Hello,
Hello,
everyone,
everyone.
and welcome to another episode of the UVL 90 Day Challenge. So, today is day 64, and today we are going to be talking about 10 holiday survival tips. But before we go into that, let's introduce ourselves. So, hi, everyone, my name is Sandy, and I'm the face of the Facebook business page, Sandy Caballero, Sandy to Empower Lives. I'm originally from Panama, but I currently reside in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Hello, I'm Patsy, and I am the face of the Facebook business page, Joe Pet Blessings. And I'm a mother of four and grandmother of nine. I was originally from Brunei. Now I am residing in Alberta, Canada, and I am a proud digital business owner.
Okay, so we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesday and every Thursday we have our live webinar. So if you want to learn how you can earn online, you can just register in our website that appears on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the same webinar that we have watched and that all the members of our community have watched. And that has changed so many lives, and it keeps changing lives, including ours. So if you want to catch the replay from last Thursday, you here are the hosts and panelists from that day.
We have Tina, the host, retired business development manager, and Beth, mechanical engineer, Alberta and Clarence, accountant and healthcare professional and electrician, and Kishwar, full-time mom and digital business owner.
We also have as panelists Eden, dentist, Shasia, a journalist, Alina, a registered nurse, and Natasa, online business owner and mentor. So our replay webinar has subtitles in any languages, and our live webinars uh, have subtitles in 5 languages now. So that's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So if sorry, oops, mistake. Okay, so if you guys want to catch the live webinar, you can also register on the same, and we're gonna send you the replay and the live webinar for this coming Tuesday, because the live webinar is every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. MST, and 8 p.m. EST. Okay, so let's dive into our topic for today. So, what is our topic for today, Patsy?
Today's topic is 90-day challenge. It's day 64 of 90. Their topic is 10 holiday survival tips.
That's correct. So, today we're going to be talking about the 10 holiday survival tips. So, the first point we're going to talk about is
Plan ahead.
yes. So, one of the things for survival tips will be plan ahead. So, when we're talking about plan ahead, we're talking about creating a holiday schedule for your business activities, personal commitments, and downtime. So you want to pre-plan and batch, create content for your social media or email campaigns to avoid last-minute stress. So in terms of campaigns for us in our online business, we don't have to worry about that. We only have to worry when it comes to creating content for our social media platforms that we have. Okay, so the second point is
Prioritize key tasks.
yes. So when we are talking about prioritizing key tasks, we're talking about focus on activities that bring the most valuable to your business. So for example, let's go so you want to be able to let go of tasks that aren't urgent or essential during the holidays. So for example, it's okay to do less, but do it well. So that's just a little tip for you. Okay, so the next point.
Next point is set realistic boundaries.
Yes. When it comes to setting realistic boundaries, we are talking about communicating your holiday availability to your team in this case. Um, so, or your team or your friends, your partners, you know. So you want to know, letting them know about your availability because, we have our Christmas holidays. So we have the ones that we do have with our family and also the ones that we have with our business. So, for example, last Saturday, I went to the Calgary Christmas party and where I got to meet, my other friends when I first joined the business and also my mentees, part of our team. I was planning to see Patsy too, but she wasn't able to make it for that one because she had a previous thing for.
Engagement.
Yes. And but the other thing is, like for example, now here in Vancouver, we're also gonna have a Christmas party, is gonna happen December 15th. And Toronto community also had their Christmas party. I think it was today, if I'm not mistaken. It. So all over the world, we are having because we are a global business community, we are having Christmas parties. The UK team also celebrated their Christmas party. um, I think it was before us, the one from the Calgary. So, so those moments, you need to schedule and let the other persons, that you deal with, that you're not going to be available. So going back to setting realistic boundaries, we want to be able to communicate. Well, we already talked about that. So the other one is defining a specific work hours to avoid burnout and ensure family time. And yes, why we're saying that is because there's a lot of family commitments during the holidays. Buying gifts, visiting families and friends. Uh, having you're getting invited to Christmas parties, and on top of that, you have your business. So, and your personal, family life time. So you want to be able to define those specific work hours to be able to avoid the burnout. Um, for because right now in December is a busy time. Okay, so the next point.
And embrace automation.
Yeah, so when we're talking about embracing automation, we're talking about using the tools to automate your social media post, email response. But again, we mentioned the email response. We don't have to worry about that because that's taking care for us behind the scenes. So social media posts, yes, we do have that, and ads. So if you run your ads and you set it up, that's working behind the scenes. So that's something that really helps you during the holidays because that means that you don't have to be there every day checking. So automated, when we're talking about automating social media posts, is because you can use this scheduling app to be able to post ahead of time. So you can schedule those posts beforehand. So that will allow you to be able to have more time to do the things that you need to do, especially during the holidays. Okay, so the next point.
Incorporate self care.
Yes, so it's very important. We're talking about earlier about burnout. You don't want to get burnout, so it's important to incorporate self care. Because you want to prioritize your mental and physical well-being. So taking breaks to recharge, it is necessary. And you also want to be able to practice gratitude of or mindfulness to be able to uh, be able to have a better mental health. Be more recharged and have that positive mindset. Uh, so remember, a well rested you is more productive and happy. So you want to make sure that you are rested, so that you are feeling you're having that feeling of happiness and positivity. To be able to do what you have to do. Okay, so the next point.
Adapt to holiday trends.
Yes. So when we are talking about adapting to holiday trends, we are talking about aligning your business with seasonal themes and trends. So you want to be able to share festive content like gift guides or holiday tips, like for example, what we're doing right now. Um, you want to be able to create relatable posts about your holiday preparations or traditions. So you want to be sharing those things with your audience. So you want to be able to be on the holiday trend. So that way, you are able to be prepared for the holidays.
Delegate and outsource.
Yes, we also want to make sure to delegate and outsource. So you want to be able to enlist help for tasks when you don't have time for. So whether it's a personal errands or business responsibility, you can assign it to somebody else to help you with that. So you're not gonna feel overwhelmed. So you don't have to do it all. Okay. So teamwork makes the dream work. So if you work as a team, you're gonna be able to achieve all these things. And you're not gonna get burnout, and the other people are also not gonna get burnout because everything is uh, balance, for the activities, especially during the holidays.
Manage finances wisely.
Yes. So we also want to make sure that you stick to a budget for personal and business holiday expenses. So plan for year end taxes and evaluate your business performance to prepare for the new year. Because you're gonna have to. Hopefully, you don't have to pay taxes. For the next year when you do your income tax. Um, but you want to make sure that you prioritize and you stick to a budget that you allocate for the holiday gift, personal or business wise. And the next one.
Stay connected with your community.
Yes. So you also want to use the holidays to build stronger relationships with your audience. So you want to be able to share holiday reflections or gratitude posts, host virtual events or live sessions, to connect with others. So it is important, to create those connections with your community. And lastly,
Reflect and celebrate.
yes. So it is important to take time to reflect on your achievements and challenges this year. So you want to be able to celebrate small and big wins with your family, team, and business community. So set intentions for the upcoming year with optimism and clarity. So you want to sit down and get quiet, in a quiet place and start reflecting, okay, what did it work in my business? What are things that, I can improve for next year? What are some things that I want to be able to achieve? So, what are the steps that I'm going to be taking to be able to achieve that? So, those things you want to be able to reflect. And you also want to be able to celebrate all the accomplishments that you have done throughout the year, because they are going to keep you motivated to for the next year, and they're going to push you to keep going. Those celebration is either big or small, it push you towards a new year, creating new big or small milestones that you want to achieve that will take you closer to the big milestone that you want to achieve on the long term. So that concludes our live for today. So I hope so that it has helped you, some of the tips that we have shared with you. If you have more tips that you would like to share, please put it in the comment. Or if you like this live that we shared today, please put it in the comment what you like, what were some things that you learned that were new. Um, so anything that you want to share with the community and with us, just put it in the comment. So for tomorrow, day 65, what is the topic for tomorrow?
Encourage your to pay forward. Your what? To pay it forward.
Yes.
Your encourage to pay it forward.
That's what I have, Patsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have. Let me check, but I think that's what I have. Oh, I know. I missed something. Sorry. Apologies. There you go. Oh, wait.
Your audience to pay it forward.
Yes. Thank you, Patsy. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking tomorrow. Encourage your audience to pay it forward. Um, thank you everyone for watching today and for all your comments and emojis. We really appreciate it. For those watching the replay, thank you also. And please let us know in the comments where you're watching from. And for our followers, we also want to say thank you for being part of our journey and for all the support that you give us. So thank you so much. Um, and then if you guys want to learn how you can earn online, we have our live webinars every Tuesday and Thursdays at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, um, and 6 p.m. MST. So if you want to catch the replay from last Thursday, these are the hosts and panelists for that day. Patsy.
Dina hosts retired business development manager, Beth mechanical engineer, Alberta and Clarence accountant and health care professional and electrician, Kish War full-time mom and digital business owner.
We also have as panelists Eden, a dentist, Shasia, a journalist, Lena, a registered nurse, Natasa, an online business owner and mentor. And our replays have subtitles in any languages, and our live webinars has now subtitles in 5 languages: Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So, like we mentioned, if you want to learn how you can earn online, you just have to register in the website that appears on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the replay webinar and also the link to watch the live webinar next Tuesday or this coming Tuesday. So when you register into our websites, I just want to clarify you're not joining the business. It's just free information for you to do your due diligence. When you watch the webinar, what you're going to see inside is, how learning how our business plan works. And also you get to hear testimonials of members of our community. In addition to that, you also get invited to our private Facebook group where you get to see more information about the business. And also you get to hear success stories from members of our community. So if you guys want to follow us on our Facebook business page, it is on the top. So you can follow us to get to know us a little bit more, and also to get to know the content that we post, and also about the business opportunity that we offer you. So we want to say thank you again for everyone that watches today, and for those watching the replay, to our followers. So happy and blessed rest of the Sunday, and happy and blessed Monday for some people that are already on Monday, and for the rest of the week. Happy and blessed rest of the week for you guys. So we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the UVL 90 Day Challenge, day 65. So thank you everyone for watching today, and until next time. Bye everyone.
Bye.